Once upon a time, nestled amidst rolling hills and fields in a faraway land, there was a small village. In this village, life was simple. The people were humble, and their days revolved around the rhythm of nature. Amidst this serenity lived a farmer with his wife. Their love for each other was as deep as the roots of the ancient tree that stood in their front yard. And their bond was blessed with the arrival of a baby girl. They named her Aisha. From the moment Aisha could understand the world around her, she displayed a spirit that was far from ordinary. While the other children played with dolls, Aisha preferred playing with the boys. She would mimic their games, pretending to be a valiant soldier defending the village against imaginary foes. Whenever she saw the national flag waving in the wind, a deep sense of belonging and pride filled her heart. She yearned to wear the uniform, to serve her country, and to prove that daughters are no less than anyone. Aisha always accompanied her father to the fields, helping him with the crops whenever she could. She learned the value of hard work and resilience, understanding that life's challenges were much like weeds in a field, needing constant care and attention to be overcome. Yet, despite the hard work, Aisha never forgot her dream. Every evening, after the day's chores were done and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Aisha would study under the soft glow of a kerosene lamp. Her books were her companions, and she devoured every page, learning not just lessons, but life skills that would help her one day stand on her own 2 feet. However, the path to Aisha's dream was not an easy one. Many in the village, including some of her close friends, questioned her aspirations. "Girls don't join the army," they said. "That's not their place. It's a man's world. You're too young to understand these things. Why don't you focus on finding a good husband instead?" Aisha never listened to them. She knew what she wanted and was determined to achieve it. Her father, though, worried about his daughter's well-being. He saw the determination in her eyes, the same eyes that had once looked up at him with innocence. Yet he also saw the hardships that lay ahead. Still, he never tried to stop her. Instead, he taught her that if there's something you truly want in life, go for it. Don't let anyone hold you back. Your dreams are your wings. Fly. And so Aisha prepared herself with unmatched determination. She worked tirelessly, giving her best in everything she did. With each step, she not only proved herself to the naysayers, but also earned the respect of her peers. Years flew by like birds of prey, swift and sure. Finally, the day arrived for which Aisha had been preparing her entire life. She had completed her education, excelled in her exams, and successfully passed the rigorous training to become an officer in the National Army. Tears of joy streamed down her face as she looked at her reflection in the mirror, a true embodiment of discipline and dedication. On her shoulders sat proudly the stars of an army officer. News of Aisha's success spread like wildfire through the small village. The villagers who once scoffed at her dreams were now filled with astonishment and admiration. The same daughter who had dared to dream big had indeed achieved the seemingly impossible. On the day of her parents' visit to the academy, Aisha's heart swelled with emotion. As they entered the parade ground, the crowd parted, revealing Aisha in all her glory. Her father's eyes welled up with tears as he saw his little girl standing tall and proud in her uniform. In that moment, he knew his daughter had not only lifted his head high, but also the honor of the entire nation. Aisha's journey from a village girl to an army officer serves as a beacon of inspiration for many. She proved that with determination and hard work, one can achieve the seemingly impossible. Her story echoes through the ages, reminding us that dreams know no gender, only courage. So when a daughter decides to chase her dreams, even the impossible becomes possible, and parents hold their heads high with pride. Did you find this story inspiring? We would love to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and stay connected with us at Offizielle Handlung, where stories like this come to life. Thank you for watching. Till next time, keep dreaming big and chasing your stars.